And so when we start to think about what are the aids we want to do, well, if we want to start going forward, we think our life up, we think our posture changes. That's that intention, yeah, the thought of, hey, we're going forward. Then we kind of know, well, okay, where's the balance of the horse in relation to what I'm about to ask? If it's all, dumped here on the forehand, the ability of the horse to just kind of go forward, it's not there. The horse needs to be preparing itself, and you'd feel like the horse comes up with you, prepares for the position of making a transition. And we start to think about, okay, so if my life comes up, my energy or my intention comes up, and the horse comes with me, then we'd almost just think about going forward. But a lot of horses, they're so, not or disjointed or disconnected from the riders, from the handlers. We spoke about it a lot yesterday in our groundwork about how these horses, they just go around, and a lot of the time they're not really connected to what we're asking them to do. They're just being reactive or feeling like they give us what they feel they ought to give us. But when we've done enough groundwork where we really feel like we've got their mind, we've got to their feet, and we can influence them go where they want, it doesn't take so much for you to think up, life up, almost just a little squeeze, and off we go kind of thing. Well, there's the second cue. Like, so my posture changed, my thoughts, my intention was forward. Maybe I'd ask that's what they would respond to. But a young green horse, maybe they wouldn't understand that. Behind Val without thinking about being kicked. Again, these are all really good things. And sometimes they'll say, Emma, what you'd also start to do is, say, for example, she was not so good about buck just now, you could kind of come through here, around here, and just kind of do essentially like a volte, but like a nice small circle around that horse until you felt like they both changed, and then you go forward, around on your circle, here. So you understand that these are all the aspects that, like, again, and we can do this today, all at a walk. Why? Because what's happened, the way I feel about things is we get so far advanced, or we think we so far need to be doing so many advanced things. But the reality is that these simple little things we don't do with enough detail, finesse and correctness to really, like, I love this saying, this meme, I know I shared it a few months back, and essentially it goes along the lines of saying, beginners want to do intermediate stuff, intermediate people want to do advanced stuff, and advanced people want to go back to the beginning and do all the simple stuff, but do it well. And that's what I'm starting to really kind of hone in on. All this basic simple stuff, get that really correct, but get it relaxed. And suddenly what the horse has mentally and physically capable to offer you as you get to the advanced stuff is without brace, without anxiety and tension. And they can just freely and willingly offer it because they're not so worried about it, because they understand, and they've had time to develop the muscle, the balance, the strength to do the things you're asking them to do. But again, what happens, we go so far down that garden path that we're not with our horses and wonder why they, anxious, worried, braced, reactive, rah, rah, all these things.